Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make aubergine mash or Baigan Bharta as they call it in India. So to make this lovely recipe, you're going to need two large aubergines or brinjol, and we need to roast them into the oven or on your gas flame so they look something like this. Okay? And once that's done, you just get rid of the skin and then toss over, and this will be the pulp inside. We cut this into nice long slices and then into finer slices, creating a mash out of this. To start cooking this, we need a nice hollow bottom karai in which we've added 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, 7 to 8 cloves of garlic finely chopped. We're adding 4 to 5 green chilies, slit, get rid of the seeds and chop them into medium sized pieces. Give this a nice mix. Once these become sizzling, as you can see, and their garlic is nicely browned, we'll start adding the onion. So these are 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped. Toss these into the oil. We give this a nice mix. So we cover this up and let this cook for another 2 to 3 minutes until the onions lose its moisture and become nice and soft. As you can see, our onions have become nice and soft and have lost off the moisture. So this is now ready for some of the basic Indian spices that we add. So we're going to start by adding turmeric powder. So we add just about 1 teaspoonful of turmeric powder. The next will be chili powder. So depending on your taste, you can add 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of chili powder. Just add 1 teaspoonful of salt to taste. Give this a nice mix, and then we toss in our chopped tomatoes. So these tomatoes have been peeled and then chopped into smaller pieces. That is, we've got rid of the skin of the tomato. Mix this up real good. So we'll now cover this up and let this cook until the ingredients combine together and the tomatoes are nice and soft and lose off all the water. As you can see, our tomatoes have become nice and soft and have lost off all the moisture, so they're absolutely ready now. So we're now going to toss in some of our aubergine. So this is aubergine, brinjol, and we've tossed this into almost a mash after roasting them, getting rid of the skin, and then tossing them into smaller pieces so that it's almost like a mash. So like I said, you could roast this in the oven or you could just roast it directly onto your gas flame. Give this a brilliant mix so that all the ingredients combine together with the mashed aubergine or brinjol. This is called Baigan Bharta in India, or it's also called Bhareet. So we mix this up real good. We'll now cover this up and let the ingredients combine for another 5 minutes on low to medium flame. So we've opened up the lid now, and as you can see, our aubergine has combined beautifully with all the ingredients and the spices. So this aubergine mash or Baigan Bharta or Bhareet is absolutely ready. We just serve this with some chopped coriander leaves, sprinkle some of them and serve this nice and piping hot with some Indian flat bread or roti, naan or chapatis, or just plain steamed rice and some dal. So enjoy!